Do you think Jim's system and the way he wants you guys to play up front can free you up even more?
I mean, that's what he said. And I think there's a definitely opportunity for that. He's going to put me in position and us in position to make plays. I don't think he's just going to be looking for 95 and make one-on-ones. No, sure that's going to happen, and I'm sure in key points and moments in the game, we're going to try to get someone free. And if that works for me, then it works for me. But at the end of the day, we're just trying to get one-on-ones across the board, and I think that's just a nod to him because you can't just key in on one guy. And if the offense chooses to not let me get a one-on-one that day, then we just have to make sure the other guys are freed up and able to make plays. I think it just helps simplify things, and I don't think that's a knock on Joe. I think you really have to be intent on knowing your personnel and trying to tune in what their skill sets and their abilities and capabilities are. And if you put too much on somebody's plate rather than someone else's, that can lead to disruption and really a disconnection between sometimes groups on the field. And I think we saw that early in the season with some of the big misreads that we had in the back end, and I think he's really helped really break it down for some of the guys in the back end. And I think he's done the same up front, allowing us to really play free, studying the playbook while I was gone. It's pretty deep, but it's all still pretty simple.
Do you see the potential for this group?
I mean, as far as we want to take it. I think the guys that we have are very talented in many ways, and there's a lot of different skill sets that we have on the D line. But you have a lot of guys who have just been waiting on this opportunity that we have to this freedom that we've been given. I know Schwartz likes to say take off the seatbelt. So I think that's really the mindset. You get out there and you just letting it loose. Don't worry about all these rules and doing all this. As soon as you know your assignment, after that you get off the ball and FSU, get to the ball.
With the addition.